Well, well, look what we have here. Isn't it past your bedtime, little hero? Please, don't bother trying to make up some dumb excuse. I'd recognize you even without that silly little mask and costume you always wear. Seriously. Did nobody ever tell you that spandex and bright colors are a hideous combination? I'll have you know that black leather is a long-held tradition among villains. It's a completely different process, and besides, both of them are super hot. Especially on me. Now, I don't just mean temperature. I mean, you are so annoying sometimes. I had hoped you would be a little less clever if I interrupted you, but I guess even that was too much to hope for. Speaking of, you're looking pretty flushed yourself. What happened? You try to bust some poor loser for jaywalking? Catch a kid out after curfew? It's hot out. I'm sure. That's why I can see those goosebumps on your arms, right? Because you're warm. Or is that just because I'm here? Am I giving you a little fluttery feelings in your chest, hero? Is that why you were out and about this lovely evening? Looking for a partner for some non-heroic types of fun? What do I mean? Well, I did see you coming out of that club a few minutes ago, right? The Rainbow Road? Yeah. I saw you on your way out. It's what made me want to stop you and chat for a bit. I gotta say though, I really appreciate the name they chose. You would think they would be more worried about stirring up some lawsuits, but honestly, what else do you name a gay bar shoved in between two arcades? It's a perfect reference. The drinks aren't bad either. Hey, I don't normally ask this, but are you okay? You got really pale and you kind of look like you're swaying on your feet a bit. Oh, gross, you're not drunk, are you? Oh, I swear to God, if you throw up on me... Oh, I will make our next encounter more of a living hell than any of the other villains combined. What? Don't tell people. What? Are the rules on your hero squad really that strict? Jeez. No wonder you guys are so uptight if you can't even enjoy a night out on the town. Or is it the hookup thing? I guess I could say that one. Even if it is totally dumb. Gotta keep that pure and moral facade up for the public, right? As if the two things are mutually exclusive. What do you mean that's not it? What's the problem then? Excuse me? I am not going to out you. Why would I do something like that? Yes, I am a villain, but for God's sakes, that doesn't mean I don't have standards. Seriously, that is just heinous. I mean, threatening to blow up a bank? Absolutely, that's just ground level stuff, but outing someone? That's a whole other realm of evil. Yes, I am serious. Look, I get that I lie a lot, but I won't when it comes to my standards. No messing with someone's gender without permission, no kids, no turkeys, and no outing people. Don't ask. It's a long story. Oh, you mean the gender thing? Yeah, there's kind of a group of us working on something to help with that, but it's still a work in progress, so maybe just leave it at that. Oh, I'm completely serious. Healthcare in this country is an absolute nightmare. If we can use our resources to fuck over some of those insurance companies with free assisted transitions, I mean, it's still technically villainous to some people. Shut up. Do not call me that. Just because we share some views does not make me heroic or good, or whatever other gross words you want to use to describe me. Ugh, the thought alone makes me feel weird. Oh, please. Don't try to start that over-analysis crap now. I saw you coming out of the club and thought it would be fun to tease you. I'd do the same thing if I saw you buying cucumbers at the grocery store. Their location does not matter. That joke go over your head? Maybe you're more innocent than I thought. Oh, never mind. There's that adorable blush I love so much. Wow, you can really see how red your face gets without all of that mask in the way. I think I can even see your ears turning red. I said what I said, hero. You're already a cutie as is, especially out of that costume, and no. I won't stop saying how ugly it is, but when you're all flustered like this, you're downright adorable. Fine, I'll stop. We'll consider it a favor owed. Too late. Already marked in my mental calendar. So, seriously, what brought you to the club tonight? Meeting up with your partner or something? Going on a sweet little date for Pride Month? Wait. Seriously? No, it's just going to your first Pride event is kind of a big deal. You've really never been to one before? Wow. I mean it. That's honestly a really big milestone. Congrats, little hero. You have a good time while you were there? Yeah? Okay, now I kind of regret choosing to just go for a flight tonight. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I've been there before. Several times, in fact. Remember, I said they had good drinks. Oh, right. You were probably too busy freaking out about getting outed to hear me, weren't you? My bad. Did you really think you were the only member of the Alphabet Mafia that was a super? There's at least a few out heroes and villains around here. Like Captain Chaos or Lady Fate. Those two take part in the annual Pride Parade every year. Some of them just show up to show support. Yeah, but plenty more are out and proud. Especially since Pride Fest is kind of considered a neutral ground for everyone. Don't get me wrong, motorcycles and bullhorns are great for downing our homophobes, but have you ever seen the look on their face when a 10-foot-tall woman with an ace flag for a cape stalks up to them? Priceless. It's a pretty good time. Hey, maybe I'll see you there this year. If you're worried about someone starting anything, you can always say you're just there to be a good ally, or help with security or something. Should give you enough cover. And if you just so happen to wear some Pride gear, well, you're just being supportive of the community, right? Could even buy some from a vendor. Support local businesses and indie artists. I might have been through this process a time or two. Look, obviously, things will be different next time we're both in costume. But for tonight, let me offer some friendly advice. There's nothing wrong with being in the closet. I don't know your situation, and frankly, it's none of my business. Surveillance I've done on you aside, of course. The only one who needs to know your identity is you, and maybe whoever you choose to get involved with, assuming that's even something you're into. You're not any less of one of us, especially not during Pride. Anyone tell you otherwise? They're a piece of trash, and you're free to send them my way. I'd be more than happy to explain the error of their ways. I know. You can't do that. It's not nice, blah, blah, blah. My point still stands. Don't let the garbage people tell you how to run your life. And who knows? Maybe if we see each other there, we can reconnect a bit. If that's the sort of thing you're into, of course. Until next time, hero.